guys, me again. So it is Tuesday today, not Wednesday, it's Tuesday, and I've had a Asda delivery. So I haven't had Asda for ages. I was getting those magic bags and stuff, plus my dad was away and I wasn't buying £40 worth of food, and if you don't buy £40 worth of food they charge you like £3 plus delivery, so it wasn't worth it. Anyway, my dad's back, he's had an Asda order, and so I've got a few bits as well. Really, we've just been eating from the magic bags and freezers and stuff like that, but this week I decided, because my son's going back to school tomorrow, I wanted a couple of things to get ready for that. We are on yellow weather warning, I think, or maybe not yellow weather warning, but we've got thunderstorms here apparently for the next 3 or 4 days. I'm petrified of thunderstorms, petrified. We had a massive one last night. I know this sounds really old-fashioned, and my 9, I think I got it from my 9. 9 is my Welsh grandma, and whenever we had a thunderstorm she would pick me up and put me under the table. She would put all the knives and forks away. We weren't allowed anything electrical on in the house. And I'm not as bad as that. I don't hide under tables, but I won't have like any electrical stuff on. I go around turning everything off, and I won't go on the computer or have the TV on or anything like that, and I just have to stand in the window and count between the lightning and the thunder, so I know either it's coming closer or going away. If I'm a bit quiet every now and then, you know why. I'm hiding. Right, so I have done a little video on food prepping. I've done some ready meals and I did that on Sunday, but I'm running slightly behind with my schedule, so I'm going to show you this one first, and then probably on Thursday or Friday I will upload the batch cooking ready meal video. So yeah, I'm just going to show you what I got today. Oh no, yesterday I went to get a magic bag from Parsons, so I'll show you the Parsons magic bag now that I got from the bakery. Hi guys, me again. So I have just been to pick a magic bag up from Parsons bakery, and this is from the bakery that gives me the pasties and stuff, the hot food, so it's great. So she asked me to choose 3 baguettes, but I didn't hear her properly. I thought she said 2, so I got 2 baguettes, coronation chicken and a classic cheese salad one, because they usually say grab 2, you know. So she's like, oh, you've only grabbed 2. She said, are you a vegetarian? I said, oh, no. She said, oh, great, I'll chuck in a chicken pasty and a sausage roll. So she gave me chicken pasty and a sausage roll. And then me and my dad had pasties for lunch today that I got from there before and froze. My dad had a steak and Stilton one, and I had a pork and apple one, and this one is a chicken one, and nice sausage roll. So they freeze really well. So that, I got one of these rustic baguettes. Oh, love them, great. I'm going to chop it up and freeze it, because I've got 4 bread rolls. They're £1.70, just like that. Crazy. I've got 2 baguettes like this. This is my son's favourite. My niece and nephew are here at the moment, and I know they like this bread as well, so they can have some. And I also got this loaf. Gorgeous. Cut some of that up and eat it. And then she gave me some cakes as well, but I don't know, usually these come in a box. Let me get a plate. So I got donut, pan au chocolat, see that? Donut, jam donut. Oh, and I think the jam machine is working again, because the last couple of donuts I had loads of jam in them. Another donut. What's this? Oh, some kind of flapjack with raisins and coconut in. Nice. An ice cream cookie. another ice cream cookie, Chelsea bun, and a gingerbread man. Looks a bit sleepy to me. These are the ice cream cookies and a Chelsea bun. And these freeze really well as well, and then I just put them in the freezer, and then sometimes we have like, well, you know, some of our breakfasts I've shown you, like we have pastries and yoghurt and bacon and bread, and yeah. Didn't I do well? Didn't I get loads? Gosh, a loaf, 3 baguettes, 4 baps, 2 baguettes with filling in them. I got pasty, chicken pasty, a sausage roll, 2 donuts, 3 cookies, 2 pastries and a flapjack. Wow, wow, wow. Super chuffed. And this bag cost me $3.99. So that's the bag I got. Loads of great food. Me and my dad had the baguettes last night for dinner. My niece and nephew came over to play last night. They ate some of it as well, which was good. And then a lot of stuff I've frozen. We've had it for breakfast this morning, and it'll last a couple of days. So when I went to get the magic bag yesterday with my son, me and my son went for it, and they've got this beautiful little shop a couple of doors down, and they sell lots of like birthday cards and gift cards, yeah, all sorts of stuff, memorabilia for like special birthdays, christening, little trinkets. They also sell Thornton's chocolates, which, oh, they are my favourite chocolates in the whole wide world. I love Viennese truffles. Oh, gorgeous. And their treacle toffee. Beautiful. Anyway, they also sell Yankee candles, and one of my lovely subscribers sent me some money to buy one. And I don't know if this is exactly the one that they were on about, but I absolutely love apple and cinnamon, and you can get the plug-ins, and I always put them on around Christmas. And they mentioned that Yankee Candle do a candle in apple and cinnamon. This one is actually apple cinnamon cider. So I went in and grabbed that. They had some on sale because Yankee candles are not cheap whatsoever. And they did have some on sale, but they were like the summer ones, which is great. But I really wanted this one after they mentioned it, and so yeah, I'm so chuffed I got it. And I have like a little glass plate for it to sit on, and a little glass lampshade that goes on top of it. You take the lid off, you put it on top, and it acts like a little table lamp. And I got that for a Christmas present a couple of years ago, maybe 4 now. Yeah, so super excited. So thank you very much for my candle. Right, so the Asda shop now, because I'm talking about candles, I'll show you these. So I got 100 unscented tea lights. Now these have gone up to £3.75, but they're the cheapest ones I could find. Now IKEA do them, £3.75 for 100, but they only burn for 2.5 hours, whereas these burn for 4 hours. You can get some on eBay. But they only last like between an hour and 2 hours, and after the postage and package and everything, yeah, these worked out the cheapest, so I got them. Now then, with my batch cooking, I said I'm going to start filling the freezers up with food. A lot of you are doing it, and somebody suggested to do jacket potatoes, so I got some jacket potatoes. Now then, my dad loves the frozen McCain's jacket potatoes, and I think they used to be like £1 for 4, then they went up and they were about £2 for 4, but he used to buy them, you know, that's his choice if he wants, you know, he's 70 odd, he don't want to be faffing around baking jacket potatoes and putting them in the freezer and stuff like that, so it's just really simple for him to buy these frozen jacket potatoes. I went on there last night and for 4 now it's £4, but they were on special offer for £3.30 for 4 jacket potatoes. Crazy. Anyway, they had a bag of 8 for £4, so he got them and he was quite chuffed. But 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So my bag of 8 cost £1.25. With the price of electricity going up, that bag will probably end up costing me £4 by the time I cook them. But I'll do them in the air fryer, so it'll be loads cheaper. But yeah, wow, some whoppers in there. I reckon I'll cook that one and me and my son can have half each for lunch. Massive. So, got some jacket potatoes. Now then, I like to grow some salad leaves in the winter and some lettuce, and I've had a bit of disaster. And I've been growing them in, well, I sowed some seed in these little planters that are on my dad's patio with the tomatoes. And I went there yesterday to see how it's doing. And it's all been dug up. This is about the 3rd or 4th time now it's been dug up again. Anyway, I found the culprit and it's a squirrel hiding its nuts in there. Ooh, so I'm a bit cross. So, yeah, all my lettuce, no good. So I bought another one of these living salads. And the last ones did really, really well. And I've let some of them go to seed. So I've got some seed for next year to plant. Woo! Free seed as well. Ace. And this is just a green and red mixed leaf. And I will split these up and put them into little pots. And I'll probably leave one in the window here now so I can just use it as a cut and come in again every day. They're still not selling kilo bags of carrots, only 500 gram bags, don't know why. And these were 25p still for 500 grams. I got a tiny piddly little broccoli for 57p. When I went into Lidl the other day I was shocked. Their fruit and veg has gone really expensive. And I think for a broccoli now in Lidl it's 73p, and that's not organic, that's just your standard broccoli. Look at the size of this, seen bigger marbles. Red cabbage, 40p for a red cabbage. I didn't grow any red cabbage this year. The other week I had my niece and nephew over to play with my son. Their mum and dad were working, so I was just helping out. And then my other nephew, who's nearly 30, he'll be 30 in December. It's really strange how it worked out. So, my sister, my eldest sister, has got 3 children, 2 boys and a girl. So she had a boy, a girl and a boy. And then 2 years ago, my eldest sister was 50. My brother was 40, and then her daughter was 30. Then this year my other sister was 50, I was 40, and my nephew is 30. It's so strange how it worked out like that, but that's how it worked out. Anyway, went to pick him up and he wanted to go to IKEA. And IKEA have been doing like free activities and really cheap food for kids and everything. So we went and we spent a whole day there and it cost me £11. It was amazing. So my nephew had like adult meatballs, I had the veggie balls. 2 of the kids had meatballs and 1 of the kids had chicken goujons. And like I said, with drinks, food, everything, £11. Amazing bargain. And we spent all day there. They did like some colouring in some little paper houses, and then they cut them out, or you pushed them out and it turned into like a 3D house. It was great, had a whale of a time. So with my food, with my veggie balls, which I'm going to try and make because they were absolutely gorgeous, I got a grain pilaf and it was absolutely beautiful. And it was made with pearl barley. Got some bacon, haven't had any bacon for ages, and my son asked me for a bacon bap the other morning and I was like, oh, I'm so sorry, I haven't got any bacon. So I got some, and this, 1, 2, 3, 4, is not cut too thickly, and I've got about 7 slices in there. I have been seeing a lot of hype about this, as does just essentials, and it's an amazing move by Asda because everybody's been jumping on the bandwagon, and now when you go online to order stuff you can only order 3 items at a time. But we know the prices, or I know the prices, and they haven't changed. They were the same as they were when they were smart price, and everybody just thinks they're amazing and cheap, but they've always been like that. But now they've only been out a few weeks maybe, and the prices have gone up already. Now then, I've been using a lot of these new potatoes. This is the first bag of potatoes I've bought, and I don't know when was the last time I bought them. I've been having a couple of free not free, I've been getting a few in the magic bags, but we've been having potatoes from the allotment, but I have been using tinned because they're absolutely amazing, and I roast them in the air fryer and they're really tasty. And these are 33p a tin, but like I said, I could only get 3 because everybody's jumping on the bandwagon. 36p now, sorry. They've gone up 3p since I last got them. So, you know, Asda, they're helping out everybody already. Give it a couple of weeks, everybody starts buying it, and they put the prices up. Pain in the bum. The only thing that I have noticed is their porridge oats has come down to 70p instead of 75p. But everything else has gone up 3p. Even the rice has gone up now. The pasta, the rice stayed the same at 45p, but now that's 48p a kilo. Yeah, so they've put everything up 3p. Pain in the bum. Now then, I did some batch cooking and I made some curry, which I'll show you what I made. But I went through my cupboards and I've hardly got any curry sauce left. I'm going to have to start stocking up my prepping pantry again because over the summer we've been using it, which is great. That's the reason it's there, so we keep rotation. Oh, some dark clouds coming in, guys. Oh, not again. Anyway, so went to get some korma sauce, and the korma sauces that my son loves, the Sharwood ones, have gone up to £1.80. £1.80. Now I know they've gone up to £1.25 and they were like 2 for £2 when they were on special offer, but they've gone up to £1.80 a jar, and there's no way I'm paying that. So I got some of the Asda korma sauce, but this has gone up to 95p a jar. It was 60 odd p. So when I go to Lidl next, I will have a look. Yeah, I'll get it from Lidl's. He don't like the one from Aldi's. I still got the Maggie's curry powder, which is a little bit too spicy for him. And yeah, his favourite is korma. But if we're having like a Chinese curry, I call it, he doesn't mind the Maggie sauce mix then, Maggie curry mix. Now then, I've been watching a few channels on YouTube, like Day in the Life of My Life in Japan and stuff like that, and watching what they eat, and I just love it, you know. I'm terrible with food. I get bored of food really easily, so I like to have lots of little bits on my plate. When I see them cooking and stuff, that's what they have. They have lots of little bits and it just looks amazing. And so my favourite Japanese food is yakisoba, and so I saw this for £1 and thought, oh, that'd be ace in the prepping pantry. It might be a little bit expensive on the pound. How do you cook it? Just add water and then bring to the boil. I can do that on my camping stove, no problem. So I got that to try for £1, we'll see. I ordered 2 tins of Asda Smart Price sweet corn. I think I was saying in one of my videos, I absolutely love Lidl sweet corn, the 49p one. It's absolutely gorgeous, and the 33p sweet corn from Asda, it's okay, but now I've had that Lidl one, gorgeous. Anyway, I opened up a tin of sweet corn from Asda yesterday, and they must have changed their recipe or something because it was just like the Lidl one. So I thought, right, I'm going to get 2 more tins, and they're 36p a tin. They were 36p a tin. I want to say 38 for some reason. I don't know. I'll double check. Anyway, yeah, so I ordered 2 tins, and this is what they sent me. Now then, they're quite big tins. They've got like 335 grams in it. This is 198 grams or 165 when drained. And I know Green Giant is the best sweet corn ever, but oh, come on guys. You know, 1 substituted for 2. You could have at least given me 1 big tin, not a piddly little one. Anyway, I also got some white miso paste because Japanese, they have soup with every meal, and it's not like a thick soup like we would know it. It's more like a watery broth with a little bit of raw veg in it. And again, I thought, oh my gosh, I could boil some water, add a bit of this miso paste in it, grate some veg, add it in, and that's done. And it's a warm meal, but really cheap. And I know the veggies are raw, but I can always use tinned veggies if I wanted them cooked, and then the hot broth heats them up. So I got this. This was it £1? And you only need a tiny little bit. You don't need a lot. Oh yeah, can't wait. And got my little coconut balls, like so. I'm just oiling them because where I had them on the thing, they've gone really dry. Look at that, and I'm scared they're gonna crack. So I've just put some vegetable oil in there, and I'm gonna soak it, and then I just dip my finger and do the outside like so. So hopefully, yeah, I'm just scared of them cracking. I thought, oh, a little bit of soup in one of my bowls, lovely. I got some party rings for my son for his lunchbox. He's already got the muffins, so this is like a treat. And then I thought, cause they were only 75p. 75p. All the other packs of biscuits were like £1 or £1.25, and you get 6 bags in here, not 5. And I thought when he comes home from school and he's absolutely starving, he can have a bag of these. So I got them. I also got 100 medium food bags. Then I wanted some cinnamon. I use a lot of cinnamon, and I have it like on oats nearly every single morning, and I'm running a bit low, so I wanted some cinnamon. So the little jars of cinnamon, like 75p for 35 grams. And then I thought, oh, that's so expensive. Anyway, I found these bags then. This cinnamon, this is a 100-gram bag for £1 or £1.50, but they were having a special offer on 4 packs of like spices of herbs for £3, so that's what I did. So I got ground coriander, love coriander, so I got that. I'm running low on that. That's 100 grams. I got star anise because I love Chinese food. They use this in a lot of cooking. So I thought that's one thing I never have. So while it was that price, I got a massive bag, 50-gram bag, it's huge, you get loads in there. I got that. And then, oh guys, where is it? Here. So my other pepper grinder, I dropped it on the floor and it cracked and it was broken, and every time it's just dangerous, so I had to chuck it. But I had got this one, and you can refill it. But I remember now why I didn't use it in the first place, because it is rubbish. Sometimes whole peppercorns come out into your food. Yeah, so I got this coarse black pepper, 100 grams, and I will fill it up in here, and hopefully some of it will just grind down a little bit more, but it's not bad. Maybe I could put it in my herb grinder and break it up a bit more and then refill this. Oh, and I got elbow grease. Haven't bought any elbow grease. I've been just using like my Zaflora and stuff like that, and I had some pink stuff in the cupboard that needed using. I don't like it. Oh, the smell. I know it's good. Well, it's okay, but the smell I don't like. Anyway, so sorry guys, gone back to elbow grease, and this is £1 because the top of my cooker was just getting really bad. I'm still using the hobs, but now I've got my camp stove up here. I just want to clean the hobs and make it all nice and tidy and retire it for a bit until the prices come down. Yeah, so this week's shop came to around £20. I think it was just under £20. But these candles will last for ages. They're all the herbs, and I'm going to soak some pearl barley in. I wonder if you can do this in a pressure cooker like beans. Oh my gosh, lid, and simmer for 50 minutes. No way am I having my hob on, or gas stove for that much. So what I'm going to do now is get some out, soak it in hot water. I'll probably bring it to the boil and then turn it off and leave it. Right, I've waffled on again. I'm so sorry. Welcome to all the new subscribers. Or welcome. Thank you very much for subscribing. And thanks to all my subscribers. You're all amazing. I am loving these comments. Oh, I don't know. It just feels like I'm not on my own. With you guys all sending me these lovely comments, I don't feel like I'm going through this on my own, and you're helping me so much. All your great suggestions. I'm loving it. Yay! Okay, take care and I'll see you soon. Bye!